am a Filipino, inheritor of a glorious past, hostage of an uncertain future. As such, I must prove equal to a twofold task. The task of meeting my responsibility to the past, and the task of performing my obligation to the future. I sprang from a harder race, child of many generations removed of ancient Malayan pioneers. Across the centuries, the memories come rushing back to me of brown-skinned men putting out to sea in shapes that were as few as their hearts were stout. Over the sea I see them come, borne upon the bellowing wave and whistling wind, carried upon the mighty swell of hope, hope in the free abundance of new land that was to be their home and the children's forever. This is the land they sought and found, every inch of the shore that their eyes first set upon, every hill and mountain that beckoned to them with a green and purple invitation, every mile of rolling plain that view encompassed, every river and lake that promised a plentiful living and fruitfulness of commerce is a hallowed spot to me. I am a Filipino, in my blood run the immortal seeds of heroes, seed that flowered down the centuries and leads of courage and defiance. In my veins yet pulses the same hot blood that sent Lapu-Lapu to the battle against the first invader of this land. The nerve Lacandula in the combat against the alien foe. The drove Diego Silang and the Guhoy into rebellion against the foreign oppressor. The seed I bear within me is an immortal seed. This is the mark of my manhood, the symbol of dignity as a human being. Like the seeds that were once buried in the tomb of Tutankhamun, many thousand years ago, it shall grow and flower and bear fruit again. It is the insignia of my race, and my generation is but a stage in an unending search of my people for freedom and happiness. Out of the lost green of the 7,000 isles, out of the heartstring of 16 million people all vibrating to one sound, I shall wave the mighty fabric of my pledge. Out of the songs of farmers to sunrise, when they go to labor in the fields. Out of the sweat of the hard-bitten pioneers in Malik and Corunadal, out of the silent endurance of stevedores at the piers, and the ominous grumbling of peasants in Pampanga. Out of the first cries of babies newly born, and the lullabies that mothers sing, out of the crashing of gears and the whine of turbines in the factories, out of the crunch of plowshares upturning the earth, out of the limitless patience of teachers in classrooms, and doctors and clinics, out of the charm of the soldiers marching, I shall make the pattern of my pledge. I am a Filipino, born to freedom, and I shall not rest until freedom shall have been added onto my inheritance. For myself, and my children, and my children's children forever. I am a Filipino.